13, 14 years.
Yeah. Yeah, like... No way.
Oh, this is kind of grand.
Wow.
Amazing.
Don't even know if I'm going the right way. Yep, I am. This is kind of cool.
Halt! This area is off limits to foreigners. Huh?
So you want to fight, huh? Your funeral.
What's going on? Huh? That pendant. It's from an order of knights that was destroyed. It seems you owe me an explanation. Follow me. That pendant belongs to my old friend, Thar. Where did you get it?
It's suspicious that you used it to enter my castle. Tell me everything now. That's not the answer I wanted. Well, all right. Tell me what it is then. Sigmund. You mean the necromancer Sigmund from 100 years ago? How do you know his name, outsider? You'd better elaborate on that. You saw him at the port? You mean that incident? Oh, no. I didn't want to believe it, but if what you're telling me is true, we're in trouble. Okay, you may receive an audience with Her Majesty. Go. Oh, that's cool looking. Oh, wow.
Welcome. What brings you to me?
I was told you insisted on seeing me. A monster showed up and burned down the port? Elaborate, now!
Necromancer Sigmund has reappeared? Impossible. He died 100 years ago.
But you don't look like you're lying. Adventurer, I must know who you are. Identify yourself to me. Whispersong, I've heard of you. You're the one who defeated the regent at the Glorious Wall. Adventurer, I believe you. So, Sigmund the Necromancer has come back to life. Because of him, Vern was once covered in blood and darkness. I must deploy my knights at once. The senators have gathered. I can discuss this matter with them right away. Could you tell Speaker Alberto what you saw?
What do you mean? Sigmund has returned?
No one's going to believe that. Ask the other senators here.
Nonsense.
Where's your proof? I've never heard of such a thing.
He died 100 years ago. It seems no one else in the Senate believes you.
And if you don't have definite proof, we senators can't consent to deploy the deployment of the knights. Your Majesty, you shouldn't consider deploying the knights simply because of what a single outsider told you. Not to mention, it would cost a lot of money that we can't afford. Sigmund died 100 years ago. Even if he came back, he can't be more than a ghost, too weak to even materialize itself. So please make your decision wisely. We'll leave you to it now.
As queen, I must respect the Senate's judgment.
Which means I can't deploy the knights. The only other way I can think of is to hire the Adventurers Guild and investigate this matter. But if Sigmund really has resurrected, the guild can't handle him on its own. I've heard many great things about you. Could you assist the guild on my behalf? Thank you. If Sigmund really has shown up in Vern, he has to have left evidence. I'll ask the Knight Commander of Lee to help you. Thank you in advance. Long quarters.
How did you fare? What did Her Majesty say?
I don't agree with her decision, but she's my regent. I have to obey it.
I shall try my best to cooperate. You should speak with Rutaru, the person in charge of the Adventurers Guild.
You'll find him in the military district of Vern Castle. My curiosity can wait until it's resolved. Stopping Sigmund should come before anything else. Let me know if you ever need my help.
I'm doing the second one.
This is so pretty, guys.
Oh no, it wasn't a lair, it was a dungeon.
Which it was.
It is Night Spire.
Oh, mate, fuck that.
Corey knows exactly what I'm referring to now. Night Spire. The new Night Spire dungeon came out in September.
Yeah, we were playing that. Oh, mate. The one with the big demon on the fucking platform in the middle.
Yep.
Nah, fuck that.
That one's easy.
Do you require assistance?
No, but when it came out...
Maybe when you're a fucking max character like you are.
I'm not maxed. Max level is like over 1600 now.
Listen, this conversation doesn't involve you, right?
Yeah. just stay in your corner.
How may I help you?
Ah, Rudaru. He ran towards the raid bulletin board saying that he's got some urgent requests. I don't know what requests can be more urgent than those from the Magic Society. Wait, you look pretty strong. How'd you like to take up a challenge of the Chaos Dungeon? Yeah, see the statue over there? It was built by the Earth God Archers a long time ago, and was a ward against the Rift. But recently, the mortal world trembled, generating distorted afterimages of the Rift, and weakened the protective power of the statue. The Magic Society discovered that one can stabilize its power by destroying the warped after images, also known as the Chaos Dungeon. But one has to be pretty strong to resist the forces lurking on the other side of the rift. Ah, you look pretty strong. So now I can see that you've grown instead. Interested, you can enter the Chaos Dungeon through the Warrior of the Land statue. Now take this dimensional resonance stone. The stone resonates with the waves coming from the dimensional rift. Stand in front of the statue and use the stone to match the wavelengths between you and the statue. Each time you stabilize the dimensional rift, your achievements will be recorded on the Warrior of the Land statue. Those records will be incredibly useful one day in sealing the dimensional rifts for good. Now, I'll activate the Warrior of the Land statue for you.
She ran it, got donked, and left. That's it.
After images of the rift in front of the Earth Warrior statue, use the dimensional resonance stone.
Ah, it appears the resonance was successful.
The day will come when we'll be able to close down the dimensional rifts completely. Until then, please keep working on to restore the peace in Arcasia.
The new dimensional rift is open.
I'm fed up with idiots.
Trixie needs a new source of power. Please, come help.
Speak with Una, Agent Rutas. Okay. Claim. Who's this? Where are we going? Oh, there we are. Oh.
I'm the one in charge of the Adventurers Guild in Vern Castle.
How may I help you? Huh? You want to hire us on Her Majesty's behalf? Oh, sure. Just talk to my guildmaster, Gildan. He's in the village. He's been anxious to recruit more members. He'll be excited to see you. By the way, you look like you've never been in Vern before. Have you even started Erna's task? Yes, the guilds in Vern support adventurers through Una's tasks, with range from monster raids to relief activities all over Arcasia. You can check the list of available requests by selecting Una's tasks in the bottom menu, and basically you can perform 3 tasks a day. The Una's task list also includes personal requests based on your rapport in addition to the general ones from the guild, so check it regularly. There are 3 guilds that offer Una's tasks. Which guild do you want to get yours from?
That way of getting shitloads
question.
of XP.
Yo.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Does it matter which place do I get my tasks from?
Yes, it does. It's Ignia, the Adventurers Guild.
So I want to
I also remember having higher gear than you as well.
Okay.
Because
because I could make stuff that you couldn't buy.
No.
I was making tier 4 stuff because we both had tier 4 and tier 5 thing.
Igneas is the Adventurers Guild with Gildan as its leader. It usually offers discovery, adventure, and monster raid missions. Partying is the relief organization promoting world peace and shared responsibility. It offers disaster prevention and endangered animal protection related missions. Carpus is established by a group of business tycoons. Their missions tend to be more dangerous and less ethically motivated than other groups. Keep up with the good work performance and Una's task, and your clients might give you better rewards depending on your rapport with them. But if, like I told you, you can only perform... Do you remember how many tasks I said you can perform a day? Correct. You paid attention. That's right, you can only perform 3 tasks a day. Oops, I'm sorry, it took up too much of your time. Are you going to the village now? Huh, you're meeting someone in the tavern? Then the fastest way to get there is to use the floating stone next to me. I look forward to hearing more great things about you, hero in waiting.
You'll regret it if you don't take me along. We've got a proven track record. Take us with you.
I want to fight a guardian one day.
Okay. Where are we going? It's not what I wanted. This way.
Oh, I hear they cook Yorn food at that restaurant.
Havel, you are so amazing.
I was just looking for you.
Judging by the look on your face, your meeting with the Adventurers Guild must have gone well. So are you going to the village now? On your way there, could you deliver these written orders to my men in Vern Castle's crafting district and in the Corna Forest? They'll help you with your investigation. And by the way, there's something I wanted to ask you before you go. That pendant, where did you get it, actually? Who gave it to you? You still aren't going to tell me, are you? Oh well, I can be patient. But I've got to tell you, the pendant is too valuable to be left broken. You should get it fixed and make good use of it. Luckily for you, the Magic Society is right here in Vern Castle. I'll return it to you once it's repaired. Consider it my way of paying you back for your help with this investigation. What? What's that look for? You don't trust me? I'm the commander of the Vern Castle Knights. I give you my word I will return it to you, and I will. So finish the investigation and come back in one piece. Alright, we need...
Havel, you are so amazing.
to go the other direction now. Faster this way.
Why does it take so much?
Reminds me of the old days.
What is it?
An order order from the commander, Villiers. Let me check it right away. I see. She wants me to give you any information I find about the necromancer, no matter how insignificant it seems, Whispersong. I'll do as she has ordered. Let's go up here and get this purple quest before we leave. Yep, I was going the right way. Welcome. I've been waiting for you. I have exciting news. Want to hear it? I have heard from the Adventurers Guild in the village. That's an interesting quest just came in. It's a Guardian raid. I think it was a Guardian Una? Anyway, I hear adventurers from all over the continent came to enter the Guardian raid, but not a single one of them was able to win it. Now, this is kind of your thing, so why don't you give it a shot? Wow, I didn't expect you to get this excited about it. You want to know about something else you'd be interested in? This is definitely worth looking into. The adventurers who entered the raid said that there's some incredibly hot people near the Guardian. I hear they're Guardian investigators or something? I guess I'm the first to tell you. Anyway, they're probably people who investigate the Guardians, right? I don't know the details either. I would go if I weren't for Vern Castle. It's too bad, really. If you happen to meet those Guardian investigators, you better tell me if they're as cute as they say. If you're interested in the Guardian raid, go talk to Annabelle at the Adventurers Guild. Stay safe. Alright. Got all the ports. We'll go to the next area.
Only